Why do you do social media? This is a question I've pondered and I've thought about throughout my life, and sometimes I still question my motives. Social media is something that can be destructive. It can hurt your ego, it can hurt who you are because you can so overanalyze and overfocus on the outcomes of what you make on social media. Social media can also be super helpful. It can be productive. It can be used in a positive light to make sales, to generate traffic, and to get in front of people. I'd say in my years, I have used social media different ways, and I've seen it not be successful, and I've seen it be successful. I've made a lot of money off of social media, even though I haven't become a full time social media influencer. But I've used it as a tool to make a lot of money. I started social media in 2012 by making Minecraft Let's Plays and making Minecraft videos as a young kid because I thought I was going to be like this big streamer, this big YouTuber. And when I was young, when I was in sixth grade, YouTube was out for a few years. People had started getting big on it, but it wasn't as big as it is now even. And TikTok wasn't a thing yet. And there was a lot of things that weren't a thing. Facebook wasn't a thing. And I think of it, and I started making videos and I started doing really well. I had a video get 800 views as a 13-year-old, and I was like, oh my gosh. And I was going on Planet Minecraft forums and trying to do all these things. And it made me so sad seeing a video succeed and then seeing a video get 3 views. And now I find myself 12 years later in 2024 still making videos, still seeing some videos get 5,000 views, still seeing some videos get 2 views. And the reason why I'm okay with that now, and it hurt me so much back then, I don't use social media the same way. I now use social media as a partnership with my car brand. I use it, I send videos to customers sometimes on different topics. Like when people ask me about negative equity, I'll send them a negative equity video. When I was doing the trunk or treat event that we just had, it was huge. And I used social media to market it, to advertise for it, and I used it to invite people. I made a video explaining the trunk or treat that got 20 views. But in those 20 views, there was 20 people that watched it intentfully, came out, and actually came and supported the trunk or treat event because of how well they did on that video. It only got 20 public YouTube views. Some people would correlate that as a failure of a video. I don't. I see it as a successful video because it helped me plan my project and it helped me get to where I was going. I was talking to my friend Aaron Roberts, and he was talking about a digital footprint. Everything you use on social media, everything you make on social media is something that you can always reference back to, go back to. And I see that with my customers and sales today. I have made videos on negative equity that I've sent to someone when they have negative equity. I made a video one time on a CRV, and when people are talking about buying a CRV, you better believe I show them that video because it's hilarious and it helps sell the car. So social media can be destructive. Social media can be powerful. I'm curious. In the comments, you should let me know. Why do you use social media? Why are you on social media? If you create social media, why do you create social media? I use it to grow my brand. I use it to grow my business. I use it to do follow up with customers. I use it in a lot of those ways. I don't use it to feed my ego. I don't use it to get famous. Would I like to be famous through it? I don't know. I feel like I would be very egotistical a little bit. I would get too big of a head if I was famous. But then at the same time, if I could learn to be famous and humble, I would love that. So it's kind of a trade off. Would I like to be famous? Yes, but I would really like to handle the fame well. And I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I hope the day it does happen, if it does, God has me ready for that. And if it doesn't happen, I'm okay with that because I'm okay with the branding I have, the social media platform I have, and everything I do on a daily basis. And that's my why behind social media.